Hi, and welcome to this some update on the guy that broke in our house around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and that tried to kill my dad and me, or mainly my dad, because my dad had him pinned down to the ground, on the floor or next to the couch, and he was screaming for help, calling for me. So my dad got back from the hospital or ER or the emergency room, whatever you want to call it. And first off, um, it wasn't a guy that broke into the house at the hospital that was smiling on the hospital bed. It was a different person. Cause I found out it was a new nurse or something, so they got it wrong. Okay, I found that out from my middle brother. Cause I have two brothers, okay. And then when they went and did a what do you call it they scanned him, Stevie got him broken bone. They found that he had like a bad heart, something that could burst any moment, bad arteries or whatever. What do you call it? I don't know what the word for it when you have a bad heart that that can burst any moment, okay. And then they found a spot on his lung. Like kind of like what cancer or anything, but I haven't spread anything. So, so maybe just a way of God saying to my dad that if it didn't happen, my dad would never went to the hospital, the emergency room. Okay, but I'm thankful that me and my dad are alive and didn't get killed by the person. I don't know where it is, who he is. Never met him before, never saw him before. My dad thinks that he either a Central American, like Venezuelan, or South American, like Brazil person, or Argentinian person. Okay? Um, okay? Um, Let me know if you ever had this thing happen to you or experienced it with a loved one, where a person came to your home and broke in and tried to kill you or your loved one, or someone that crossed the border and tried to kill your loved one or your friend. Okay, so 2024 has been a bad year for me. Okay, lost my mom. I thought 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I thought I was gonna lose my dad, get killed. Okay, I could have helped beat the guy up with my dad, but I was on the phone with the 911 lady, and I kept repeating over and over my address, and she said, "Confirm your address." I'm like, ma'am, if if you don't get the sheriff out here, my dad's gonna be dead, and I can't lose my dad too, cause I lost my mom this year too. And then after like 20 or 25 minutes, I just hung up 911 and called 911 again, and then another person, it was a different person, and then they finally talked to me, and they got the sheriff out here like an hour later, like 30 minutes, something like that. Okay. Um, my dad is really mad at my neighbor, cause we live like back up the road. She never. I bang on the door. She never answered. And when she finally came on the phone, she didn't know what's going on. And there were ambulance, and cops and stuff. She didn't like what. Okay, that's the neighbor. That's the kind of neighbor you don't want to have because she don't know what's going on. Okay. Um. Okay. So I'm thankful to God, but I will be doing heavy praying for my family, especially for my dad and me. 2024, the bad year. Okay. To come over here, this way it was. My dad had him pinned down to the ground right here, and see over here. Let me think that. Um, we put that up there because he broke in. My dad was sleeping down there, and he had him pinned down here. and no, I'm sorry. He came to that door, but he threw a rock, and all the glass went on the ground. Okay, and when I woke up, I heard the screaming, so I didn't hear the glass shattered. Okay, so um, so when I woke up and I came in here, all the lights were off except for the hallway light off, except for that one. That's the only one in that hallway was on. Okay, so if you want to know where this at, this is in the country off of the Grand Parkway in Texas. Okay, by a town called Tomball, Texas. Okay, um, when the cop came in, they got my dad out of the guy headlock because my dad had the guy pinned down in the headlock, and the cop came in and beat him to the pole. You know, beat him like 2 or 3 times. Okay, so I would say like that. Okay, okay, so yeah, so this was like a horror movie. Okay, um, so I don't know if this will go to the court. My dad believed that he would come back with his friend and do it again. I hope that do not happen. Okay, because with my dad, bad heart now, and he might have cancer. I got to do a lot of heavy playing. I have a lot of faith. Okay, um, yeah. Okay, um, yeah. So thank you, and yeah.